Hey, this is DK Trader at StockLogic.com, here to do a video tutorial on Fibonacci retracement. This is something that applies probably more to you Forex traders on the foreign exchange currencies markets than stock world. For the Fibonacci retracement, I'm just going to draw it on. So this is, I actually did this on my charts. I'm starting with a blank chart to show you, and it actually really helped me in my trades the last 2 weeks. So what you do is you're basically drawing a thing that is going to show you the percentage of how much it's retracing a movement it already did. So here we're looking for retracement up movement on this downtrend. So this is where I had drawn my trend to. So you take it from the last peak to the bottom of the down. If this were an uptrend and you're looking for how much is it going to retrace back down, you draw it from the bottom to the top. So after I drew that with Bollinger Bands on, I knew that that was going to be, and all the other indicators, I knew that was going to be the bottom for at least some time. So when I drew my Fibonacci retracement levels, you can see that it gives you a set thing of retracement levels, and basically the how do they come up with this? Well, it doesn't really matter. The point is that when people use it, these hold up as support and resistance levels. When people don't use it, such as in stocks, they don't hold up as support and resistance levels. So in the stock world, it's surprising, or in the Forex world, it's surprising how true these indicators stay up. As you can see, the first candle couldn't break through. Second candle traded mainly in the second bracket here, but it leaned lower. The second one still stayed under the second resistance level, and it basically traded in this. Third one came up, bounced off the 50, back down to the first level, and then see how all of these, every candle seems to trade within the support and resistance. When we bring it down to even smaller time frames, so bringing it down to the 60 here, this was after I had predicted that move from some other reason, but here you can see resistance and resistance. So this is an intraday 60-minute, each candle is 60 minutes. You can see where these hold true. There's the 50, and there's it bouncing perfectly off, so there's support. That would be resistance, resistance, and there's the support. So how many times do we bounce off the zero line? Let's see here. Right there. There's an example, descending triangle, and it was flat bottoming on the actual 128.76 line. So I like to use Fibonacci retracements. It's a great tool, especially when it's being used. Remember that people only use supports and resistances, and they only hold true when everyone is using them for supports and resistances. So if you're using a different high and a different low for your support and resistance, say I did this from there, obviously the levels are going to look different and it may not hold true. It just so happens that apparently the trading world probably used the same thing as I did because the support and resistances stayed pretty true. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I hope it works for you because it's been working for me. Anyways, this is DK Trader at StockLogic.com. Thanks for looking in.